Okay, I think we are up. Hi, everybody. I'm so glad that you decided to join us tonight for our virtual Rodan and Fields event. This is super cool because this is the first time that I've gotten to participate in doing a presentation about this company that I love so much live on the virtual platform. I mean, that's really fun. In times past, I've been able to have friends over to my house and talk about it, and I could talk to you one-on-one over the phone. But the fact that we're a virtual business and that we can talk about this company to you wherever you are, you might be one of my friends in Australia who's watching, and it's so exciting that we have this availability now in the 21st century to be global because we have the internet and we're connected socially through all these platforms of networking. But let me introduce myself. I'm Claire Berger, and I am so excited to have been involved with this company for a year now. And I want to give you a little bit of my background so that you can hear my story, and maybe something in my story will resonate with you and where you are, and you can find out if maybe this is something that would fit in your world as well. So a year ago, I did not think I was looking for anything like this. A year ago, I was a homeschool mom to my 3 little boys who are 6, 8, and 9, and just having a very full, busy life doing that, leading my home, well, managing my home, my husband leads my home, but doing all the things that it takes to be a mom of young boys and very active in our community here in Austin. But 2 things were kind of going on in the back of my head that led up to the point of joining this company. First of all, I had become the object of my son's I Spy game, red polka dots. Okay, when they tell you it's what's going on across your forehead, it's a little bit like, okay, I guess I need better skincare when my boys are calling me out on the red dots on my face. And second of all, my husband and I have been talking about when and how I would be going back to work. I haven't been working, getting a paycheck for many years now as I was homeschooling the boys, and it has been a great choice for our family. We have loved it, but there's always that, I wonder how I could get back into the working world, how I could contribute to our family budget, and just be able to maybe have a vacation fund or just to contribute. And so those 2 things were going on, and I would say my journey with Rodan and Fields started on Facebook. Like so many of us, I was just scrolling, and I saw that my girlfriend Nancy had put up a post about a trip she won to Napa, and it was like a work-related incentive trip, which I thought was so crazy because Nancy is my girlfriend from church who doesn't work. I mean, she's with me at Bible study on Wednesday mornings, and I know she's mom to 3 little boys. And so, of course, I'm so curious. I'm thinking, what is she doing that she's winning a trip to Napa? So what do? We click on our friend's name and start scrolling through their Facebook page and just see what they've been up to. And turns out Nancy has been involved with a company called Rodan and Fields, which I had no idea what it was, but as I'm scrolling, of course, I see some of these remarkable before and afters. I'm just jaw-dropped at this before and after skin that I'm seeing totally fixed from whatever had been going on with it before. And of course, curiosity got the cat, curiosity got the Clary, and I called her up and said, all right, Nancy, I need to know about this skincare and I need to know what in the world you're doing to get to go to Napa with this skincare company. So she took me out to lunch, and we sat and talked about what Rodan and Fields is. And really, it's a mouthful to say. If you haven't really had much experience with Rodan and Fields, it just sounds like a lot. Well, she said, okay, well, Claire, it's Katie Rodan and Kathy Fields, you know, the Proactiv doctors. I'm like, Proactiv doctors? Oh, okay. Yeah, it is their legacy company. This is their premium anti-aging skincare company that they were selling in high-end retailers, but pulled out to put into the hands of the people who were talking about it anyway, telling their girlfriends about these new skincare products that they loved. And so they're partnering with regular people like you and me who are just talking about things we love anyway. And instead of paying for this giant marketing budget, they pay us to share. So listening to her, loving it, knowing Proactiv was a big deal, but not realizing that Proactiv dominates the acne market 83% globally. Like, that's big business. That's not like a player in the game. That is like owning the game. And so here they come with their next line of skincare. And because they have chosen this platform of sharing their products, we've been called a market disruptor. These doctors are bringing dermatological grade skincare products to your bathroom counter. So it's like a whole new wedge of this premium skincare market, because we're getting more and more people access to products that otherwise you'd have to be going to a derm office, making an appointment, having prescriptions, paying your copay. Really, we're making it so much easier to get products that have the power to change your skin. So hearing all this, my wheels are turning. I started getting that kind of like gut feeling of, okay, Claire, don't miss out on this. This sounds big. This kind of sounds too good to be true. It sounds like the beginnings of something amazing. And so went home, talked to Dan about it. I thought, worst case scenario, I get rid of my acne. I get to clear up my skin and finally use some products that are going to deliver. I don't know if you're like me, but I have a whole drawer full of products that overpromised, underdelivered. I call it my product graveyard. You know, and I need to just throw them all away. I still have a hard time because I know how much I paid for those products that didn't do what they said they were going to do. So they just sit there guilting me with their full bottles of stuff that doesn't work. But if you're like me, then we've had like a lifetime of experience with products that we wanted to do stuff that weren't doing stuff. So worst case scenario, I was going to get great skincare, and we'll just see, maybe my sister, maybe some of my friends wanted to try it too and would want to use these products. Best case scenario, I'm going to be jumping in on something and getting to do something I've always wanted to do, which is own my own business. And that's something I've always been enticed about, because I would love to be my own boss. I would love to be creating a culture of my own team, my own, you know, business ethics, and how we're going to talk about it and who I get to work with. And so there's that, you know, there's that little sneaking part of you that is so excited about something, and you almost feel like you don't want to say it because what if it doesn't actually come true? Well, I'm saying a year in, this has been so exciting, because it's a lot less of maybe some of my girlfriends and my family will want to use the products. It's a lot more of, oh my word, I'm getting my own business. I'm getting to create a culture and a team of people that I love who are doing this with me. So, okay, I'm jumping the shark here. Okay, jumped in. Love the products, love the company. And I know that Liz shared with you about kind of the brand, who you're involved with Rodan & Fields. And Tracy's going to talk to you about how the business side of this works. And so my part tonight is to share with you about our products, because that is the bread and butter of our company, you guys. We would not be growing at the insane rate that we're growing. I mean, we moved last year from #4 premium anti-aging skincare on the market in the United States. We jumped over Lancome and Estee Lauder to land in the #2 position. We're only behind Clinique, you guys, and it's by word of mouth that our products are spreading like wildfire. So, and we got the little wink, wink, nod at convention that we are fast approaching taking over the #1 spot for premium anti-aging skincare in the United States. That's big business. Okay, so keep that in mind as I describe these products and what they're doing and who they're for. So the doctors are practicing dermatologists, and they had their clients, their patients coming in saying, I'm so glad you fixed my acne, but now what about my? And they realized everyone was falling into one of these 4 categories. People either had sensitive skin, adult acne, darkness and dullness in their skin, or the signs of aging. I mean, we're all going to head that way, right? This is the fine lines and wrinkles and pore size. And so they went to work creating a line of skincare that was going to address all of that. Welcome to Rodan & Fields. And I just want to tell you about the 4 lines. And first of all, I like that we have 4 lines of skincare because it keeps it simple. If you're like me, A, I don't have time to memorize a giant catalog of products, but B, I like the simplicity of 4 regimens. Now, when I say regimen, it means we're multi-med therapy. So we have the patent on the system of skincare that addresses the whole health of the skin. So it's the right ingredients in the right formulation, and you put it on your face in the right order, and that is how we achieve all of these clinical results in people's skin totally transforming. Let me go over the 4 regimens real quick so you can get a background on it. Now, I will say here, whoever invited you tonight should have sent you a link to their page, or maybe they've done this over the phone with you, but you should do the skin solution tool, because I'm not a dermatologist. You probably aren't a dermatologist, maybe you are, but we don't have to be experts at this because we're the mouthpiece for this company, and we have 2 of the most world-renowned dermatologists who have created this and back this. So we don't need to pretend we're something we're not. They've created a tool for us to diagnose what people should use for their skincare. So you can go to the website of the consultant who sent you and take the solution tool, which is a very quick questionnaire that will diagnose which regimen is right for you. So let me go over them real quick and to just hit the highlights of them. They are Soothe, and Soothe is for sensitive skin, and this is for if you know you have sensitive skin, if products just light your face up, or you have redness or flaking or stinging. People with sensitive skin, really, that is the first thing we have to address, because that is a breakdown of your lipid barrier, and your skin is no longer able to protect itself. Your skin's job is to keep the outside out and the inside in, and when it's damaged, it's struggling to keep its the integrity. So Soothe is to go into your skin and rebuild it and make it stronger so that it can protect itself again. Phenomenal. The next regimen is Unblemish. So the difference between Unblemish and Proactive, which is a question that I get asked a lot, is that Unblemish is a little bit more gentle, because as we age, our skin is a little less oily, and the Proactive is much more of an intense product for younger skin. So Unblemish is premium also, which means that it's 99% pure ingredients, and it's a sulfur-based product. So anyway, it is big time getting into your pores, cleaning from the inside out, treat the whole face, not just chase the pimple around the face, so that you can get the health of your skin, purge, and then keep your skin clear. Unblemish is clearly the one that fixed my face, and you can see I am clear. Thank the Lord. Thank the Unblemish that it worked on my skin, and I'm so confident. I don't even wear makeup anymore. I used to have so much concealer and like trying to get my skin tone even, and I saved so much time because now I just wash my face and put on a little mascara on my crazy lashes. Okay, the third regimen is Reverse, and it is to treat dullness, dark marks, hormonal darkening, and what our doctors say is you need to just clean the slate. So once you've dealt with sensitivity and acne, we got to deal with those first. You can add in or move over to Reverse, and that is just going to get your skin that glow again, that radiance that our products is so telltale of a Rodan and Fields face, is that people's skin is glowing again. So that is where Reverse is going to help you with that dullness and the dark marks. So if you know someone who's had melasma or even just sunspots, that can be something that makes people feel self-conscious, and they don't want to be out without makeup because they feel like people are just looking at the different spots on their face. Our products fix that. I mean, otherwise, you might be looking at going to the derm office and getting peels and laser treatments and all that stuff, which isn't even guaranteed to work. Our products are guaranteed to change your skin, or you can get your money back. Empty bottle, no questions asked. And I just love that about our company, because our doctors mean it. They want you to love your skin. And the fourth regimen is Redefine, and that is for fine lines, pore size, wrinkles. And really, I kind of consider our mothership where we're all heading, and it's going to be the Maintenance Forever line to give keep your skin looking the best it can look. And I want to talk about two little add-ons. This guy. Can you see it? It's our needle roller. It's our AMP MD. And what it is 200 stainless steel needles, and you roll them all over your face for a minute, creating 32,000 microperforations, or opportunities for your active ingredient step to go onto your skin and soak into the formative layers of your skin. And so this little tool will amp up your results by 50 times. Secondarily, when you're rolling your face and creating 32,000 microperforations, you're creating 32,000 injuries. And what happens when you're injured is your brain tells your skin to heal itself. Well, to heal itself, it makes collagen and elastin. And those, my friends, are the ingredients that make your skin tight and toned. And after you're 30, your production of collagen and elastin goes down every year. And that's where the droop comes in, and that's where we're just kind of losing the tone of our skin. But this little puppy will help you defy time. So you use it in combination with our Reverse and Redefine regimens, and it is called our BFF, because this little puppy is magical. And then the other thing I want to talk to you about is our Lash Boost. If you've been seeing anything on Facebook among all of us Rodan and Fieldsers, it's this guy. And this is our new lash formula to grow your lashes longer, darker, and fuller looking. And all of us who were at convention when they released this product, we're all hitting our 8-week mark of using it. And so everyone's like, oh my gosh, look at my eyelashes and eyebrows. You can use it on your eyebrows too. But I want to give you like a mini demo. It's like one swipe, like liquid eyeliner, at night, right before bed. You could do, wherever you're kind of patchy in the old brows if you're like me and over-tweezed in college. And while you're sleeping, talk about beauty rest. Your lashes and your eyebrows are getting nutrients and vitamins and getting protected. The ingredients are biotin, keratin, peptides, panthenol, all these things to nourish and rejuvenate and moisturize so that your lashes can grow their longest, darkest, and fullest ever. Oh, anyway, we're loving it. Let me give you a little close-up. Look at these lashes. They are so long. And it's so much fun too, because I am a big fan of like the glue-on eyelashes, not like the individual extensions, but when I'm going out and putting a strip on to get long lashes. And now these bad boys like nearly touch my eyebrows. And I'm just at that 8-week mark now. So you got to get it. But there's so much that we could talk about our regimens. And really, when you do that solution tool, you're going to get to learn a lot more about whichever regimen you should start with. And you don't always have to stay on that one. For people who have sensitivity and acne, those are not curable skin conditions. They're treatable. So for me, for instance, I was on Unblemished, just Unblemished for about 4 months. And now I've scaled it back and I just use it in the morning and I use Reverse at night. So you can partner them up, but all that stuff, just know that these products are phenomenal. They are clinically proven to change your skin and you're gonna love the way your skin looks and feels, and you can like toss your makeup. I mean, that was the biggest thing for me, is that I don't need to wear makeup anymore. I don't wear concealer anymore. I mean, our eye cream, I don't even wear under eye concealer anymore, which is like, I mean, for all you moms out there or people who don't sleep that well, you know that is like a big thing, is the dark circles. Well, mine are gone now. Anyway, I love this product. I love this company. And I would just challenge you to think about this. Yes, you should be using our products because they're wonderful. And what I really want you to consider is maybe you should join our team. You're going to get the products at the best discount, but also you're going to be able to be the person to bring these products into your communities, because you guys, people are going to be using this stuff. It is working. And what we have here is a product that is a consumable, which means we use it, washes down the drain, and then it's residual income because you love it and you buy it again. So when you're joining our team, we're training up on how to teach about the products and teach about the company, but you're also creating a residual income for your family because you're going to have customers who keep reordering. And in fact, most of my customers are like referring people to me, or then they're just saying, okay, I got to stop referring. I'm just going to join your team, Claire, because I'm sending you all my prospects and really they should be on my team. So anyway, I just challenge you to consider this and to find out if you have other questions that we don't answer between Liz and Tracy and me. Get back with the consultant who invited you and ask your questions, because really, I'm so thankful. I'm the super hyper skeptic here, and I would have never told you I'd be involved in something like this, but I am so thankful that I stopped long enough to find out really what this is about and the size and the scope of where this company is going, because everybody has skin, everybody is aging, and everybody needs something that's going to work. So anyway, I'm so thankful that you took the time tonight to listen to us, and I hope you have a happy holiday season.